how y'all doing today? Me, Bugaball Master here, talking again about horror movies. I call this Horror Time, the Fright Night series. There aren't too many in the Fright Night series, there's only two movies. But anyway, I'll start talking about them. The first one is really, really good. I like it, it's funny. It's got a lot of action, it's good special effects, and a really cool looking cover. I mean, look at that cover. It's a really good movie. But really a funny movie too. It also has Stephen Jeffries in it. You might remember him from 976 Evil. That's a very good movie by Robert Englund, who's also the same guy that plays Freddy Krueger. And if you don't know who Freddy Krueger is, there he is right there. But Robert Englund did a really good job on 976 Evil. There's also a sequel to 976 Evil, but it's not very good. But Stephen Jeffries, I'd say he's the best actor in this movie. He was great as Evil Ed, or the werewolf, or whatever you want to call it. And what is he doing? He's having a dream over there, and he's talking in his sleep. But Stephen Jeffries, best actor in this movie. Sure, you got Rodney McDowall in it, and these other people, but Stephen Jeffries really stood out as Evil Ed in that movie, and that's pretty much the reason why I remember this movie, for that character, Evil Ed. And you got Fright Night Part 2. The Suckers Are Back. This one is actually really disappointing. It's not as good as the first movie. The werewolf guy, I don't know, I just didn't like him. I think the guy that played the werewolf in this movie also played in The Monster Squad as the werewolf. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's the same guy. But I was really hoping Stephen Jeffries was going to be in the sequel, but he's not in the sequel. I don't know why he wasn't in the sequel, but he should have been in the sequel. I bet if he was in the sequel, the movie would have been a little bit better. But he probably didn't want to be in the sequel because the movie sucked, and I'll have to agree, because it wasn't as good as the first movie. I mean, you got some of the characters from the first movie, but it's just really not that great. I don't know, I didn't like it. But the vampire effects look pretty good, I guess, but still not very good. And this is a Canadian DVD. I didn't even know that. I had no idea that was a Canadian DVD. Let's see if this is a Canadian DVD. Nope. But this DVD is also out of print. It's going for outrageous prices on Amazon and eBay. I really, tell you the truth, don't waste your money on it, because it's really not... Sorry, I got the hiccups. It's really not that good. I only paid $8 for this movie. I found it at this DVD shop in Georgia, this place called DVD Outlet. And I was just looking in there, and I saw it for like $8, and I said, that's a pretty cheap movie. I'll buy it and see how good it is. Wrong. It wasn't very good. It's also got a crack on the box there. I didn't do that. Somebody else did that. But that's the Fright Night series. Definitely check out the first one. Might want to avoid the second one. But that's all I got to say. I'll see y'all later. Stay tuned for a more Horror Time series. I'll be talking about a lot more in the future. Well, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.